Hey guys, it's Kirsten. So I thought I would, well, I didn't think, someone asked if I could make a little video using the Bellevue Ave Winter Wonderland, I think it's called. Winter Dreamland, sorry. Oops. Um, so I thought I would use an image that someone gave me and then an image that I took. So this is straight out of camera here. I believe, oh yeah, 70 to 200 at 200, f3.5, blah blah blah. This is straight out of camera because I use off-camera flash and it makes it awesome. Okay, so I'd usually just like going into the curves layer. Oh, I already did. Okay, and bump up the dark. And then I'm gonna go and just kind of bump up the contrast a little. And the vibrance a smidge. Otherwise, I think it looks pretty awesome, just as it is. That was one that I had put a sun flare right here, but people got all upset on the internet that it looked like shit. So I wanted to start over again. Okay, so here is the Winter Dreamland. So we're going to start off, and then I have Angela's image here, which I'll do in a second. Go back to mine. Okay. So this was this a mini shoot? I forget, but I don't usually spend a ton of time editing. But you're going to run the first action, Winter Dreamland, soft white brush. Whoops, I have it on a snow brush. So let's do a soft white brush, 100%. Okay. So now, first of all, first I just go crazy, right? And I love the snow on the trees, and it's okay to get it right in their hair a little bit. And I don't super love it on the ground. It comes out really, really heavy. So I'm going to go down to like 20%. So it's just a little kiss of snow there. Okay, now hit the X key to get the black brush in the foreground. We're going to smallen this brush. We're going to make it a little bit harder. Then, this is where I just trace the inner. You don't want to trace on because then you'll get the halo that everyone will mock you for the end of time. Oh, I'm like, why isn't it showing up super awesome? It's because I'm at 20%. See, rookie mistake. All right, let's try this again at 100. So you want to stay at least like a centimeter in because we don't want the halo, like I just said. Okay, this makes more sense. God damn it, I'm at a hard brush too. Okay, we want a soft brush. Let's start this again. I wish I could show you, I've barely even started my coffee, so do not edit and uncaffeinated. Goes to show you. Ah, la 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 la. Okay. Little on the blanket is totally fine. You don't want it to look stupid fake. You want it to look medium fake. Okay. Okay, I feel like I need to. I feel like there was more on their faces. Okay. Now, as always, you can kind of like adjust the opacity depending on how heavy you want the snow. And you can see here that there's actually a heavy option up here. Okay, so there's brush on snow and then falling snow. So let's see what happens with the brush on snow. Dude, I don't even know what any of this is. I'm going to hit OK. Paint on the areas you'd like. What? All right. This is, that's too much. That's too much for me. I don't even know how to control this. Yeah, okay, that's garbage. We're going to go off like that. Um, Maybe there was something I was supposed to read. I don't recall. Okay, I do love the falling snowflakes. So I already installed the brush that came with it. Okay, so from here, we're going to click on the brush. I'm going to go just to a regular soft brush here for a sec. We have a white layer mask, so hit X until black is on top, which it is. Okay, so I like taking it off their skin and features, but leaving it on their hair. Um, we're just gonna, I'm gonna kind of just lightly click here. Okay, that's also a little bit too berserk for me, so I'm gonna go down. Because if you've ever really photographed in the snow, it does not look like this. So I'm just gonna go down maybe a little bit. I'm also now going to take, well, maybe not 12, maybe 30, and kind of make it not so crazy over here. Okay, that looks good to me. Now, before we do these actions over here, which kind of cool down the subjects, I'm just going to show you Winter Glaze, which is kind of like a matte almost. Um, I don't love it. I don't use it. Okay, the creamy winter light is kind of like what I had in the original image, where you take the move tool and you can kind of move. So I had kind of like a warm light in the original image and everyone hated it. So so I probably will not. Whoops, let's hit OK and delete. Okay, I like the original image anyway. Warm skin, their skin's actually pretty warm, so I'm going to ditch that. Rosy cheeks, soft white brush, got it. Brush, X makes it white. Let's go opacity at 100%, then we can lower it over on the right. Oops. Actually, they have kind of red cheeks. It was like 30 degrees already, so that looks awesome. Okay, now we can go over here and go. Let's do 11%. I mean, I'm not going to do it only because look at this is natural red. They got natural red cheeks anyway. Okay, so I'm going to show you up here what the different overall toning. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play them and then hide them, and then we'll decide what one we like. All right, I don't like that one, Icicle, so I'm just going to delete that because I can tell you already I don't like it. Oh, I like that one. Chili. Okay, remember that chili we like. Once you find a recipe, we won't need to do this with every image. We'll just save it. Okay, I don't like that one. I'm sure on the right image it would be beautiful, but not my image. Same with that. Blech. Okay. That's a little too cold. And I don't like polar. Okay, so now what we can do, let me move this up a little bit. It's like, okay, I like that one. Okay, I really like Arctic, so let's remember Arctic. All right, I think Arctic is the winner. Let me back up here. Let's see it again. Okay, so I am going to lower the opacity and then get a black brush. Right click to make sure it's soft. It is, okay. And I'm going to take it off back here because it makes it a little too contrasty. I don't like it. That is super cute. I might actually take it a smidge off their face. So I'm going to go down to 50% and just do one click. One click. One click. That changes the whole tone. I'm going to show you. So I'm going to delete the ones. Actually, you know what? I'll just go ahead and leave. So I don't know if you knew this or not, But you can actually hold the, is it the control key? Highlight all of the actions. Now, it would work if I was doing like a few pictures in the same series, but whatever. But you can actually drag and drop what you just did. Oh, you know what? But it makes a pattern. All right, so fuck that. Hang on a second. If it was the exact same image, it's like, oh, how easy would that be? But we're going to just start over with Angela's. So we're going to hit Winter Dreamland. White brush. So here, I'm going to do like a dusting of snow. Get that darker area. Oh, that was at 50%. Hang on. Let's try 100% just to see what it looks like. There we go. But then what I was going to say was then lower it to 50 for the middle stripe, which I just did. Now let's go to like 20 something to just get a little bit down in here. Make sure it's soft. Just get some of the darker pieces around her. Okay, I'm going to expand this and just see what we're looking at here. All right, I like everything that's going on. Let's try this falling snowflakes. You can barely see. Let's go back over here. Make this a little bigger. And again, you want to get some where it looks like it's in the foreground in front of his pants, and you can't see it on the dress, but just in general. Okay. Oh my god, I'm such a ding dong. I just see play all winter toning. Myrrh. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. All right, here I am doing it one at a time, like a rookie. All right, so it does it for you. So now, easy peasy. All right, so I love Glacial on this one. Frostbite barely doesn't really anything. Nope, I don't like that. Looks like pea soup. I do like chili. Nope. I actually like what this does. Let's lower it a little bit. Nope. 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 Okay, so I said I liked, was it Glacial? I still like Glacial too. Let's lower this just a little bit so we can see. I do like the pop of contrast there. And that makes it a little less yellow. Anyway, they're super fun to play with, but you can see like once you get your groove down, you can probably do these like in like 30 seconds. I'm just farting around clicking on buttons like an amateur. But anyway, have some fun. I think they're 50% off.